Good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? And welcome to the latest edition of Drew Mania Live. So great to have you with us for this Monday, the 24th day of February, the year 2019. And of course, this is yours truly, Andrew L. Perry. Thank you very much. As always, coming to you live and at you for the busy streets of Brooklyn, New York, as I chat to you what is happening in the world of sports. Well, pretty much, for the most part, it's pretty quiet. Really, not much is going on, to be honest with you. Yeah, the XFL that I'm not gonna go too crazy of. I'm not that crazy about the XFL these days because after the 2001 I was wrapped up into it, and then we all know what happened, and we don't need to go any further. But of course, our as we reach the final week of February, we are heading closer to March Madness. So far, we're going to see, for the most part, we're going to see a lot of college basketball games, championship games. Big East is coming to the Garden in a week or so. So it's going to be a busy time in the Barclays and at the Garden. So should be a lot of teams in college basketball posting their resume, and of course we have in the Staples Center just wrapped up not too long ago. Kobe and Gina paid their final respects to was laid to rest. Have a memorial service. It's really, really beautiful to have the jerseys, Kobe, both 24 and 8th, and Gia's jersey all wrapped up in flowers, which is really, 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 really beautiful. But, it's really, I still can't believe that we're not going to see Kobe, or that I still can't believe that Kobe Bryant is gone, man. It really, really, I still can't believe. Still can't believe it, and he will be missed. The NBA world will miss him, and so is Laker world, And it comes to think of it, I'm going to say this right now, Kobe Bryant has become the most famous Laker ever now. It was once Wilt Chamberlain, it was once Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but I think right now, it's pretty safe to say that the most famous Laker, greatest Laker, is Kobe Bryant. Period. The greatest. If I think about greatest Laker, to me, is Kobe, Magic, and Jerry West. Yeah, I'm not gonna put Wilt in there because I'm talking about players who spend the rest of their careers with that franchise. That's what I was going for. But the one topic I really want to discuss for a long time is, let's go into baseball. As the pitches and catches already started, is already underway. Let's start off, of course, with the Houston Astros cheating scandal, and everybody and their mama got something to say, from LeBron to former players to Derek Jeter, who said it was a black eye to baseball, and it basically is. It is a black eye to baseball, period. And this was without question, in my view, this is more severe than the steroids, because everybody, my dad believed that that steroids is a medication, and some people believe it is a medication. Some people think it is still considered cheating. This is without question is cheating, and the way how the Angeles the way how the Houston Astros handle the press conference was deplorable. And I didn't see the AJ Hinch interview, but the interview was terrible. I didn't see the interview with AJ Hinch, and what I've been hearing, you know, he leaves you with more questions than answers. And to me, no matter what, AJ Hinch is probably not going to manage in the major league. In the major league, he's not going to be a manager. He's not going to manage anywhere. He's not going to be a manager ever again. Nobody, not the Mets, not even the Mets, will stipulate to go get AJ Hinch. He's not going to manage again. To be in a scandal like that, he's not going to manage again. I don't think he's going to be a manager. And a GM, I don't think he's going to be a GM anywhere else. You know, and it's really remarkable when you did that. And for Jim Kerr to say it didn't impact the game. It didn't impact the game. I don't know what what was his mindset was when he made that statement. But to me, it really impacted the game. Maybe at the time when it was going, it didn't impact the game. But right now, it's going to impact the game more than ever. It's impact the game more than ever. So to me, and everybody in their mama want the championship to be revoked. I believe it would be right if it wasn't in the history books, but if it's in the history books, you just gotta put it. It's tainted. That championship they won in 2017 is tainted. It really is. There's no way around it. It's really tainted. Nobody's not gonna acknowledge it. Nobody's not gonna respect it, and to feel sick, you know. To me, the only team that got screwed out of the only team that got screwed that have the right to say they got screwed is the New York Yankees. The Dodgers don't have a leg. The Dodgers to me are listen. The Dodgers to me don't have a leg to stay on. You lost Game 7 in your building. You lost it in your building. To me, y'all win Game 6 and y'all lost Game 7 in your own building. So to me, the Dodgers don't have a leg to stay on, and I don't want to hear nothing from Corey Bellinger talk about how the commissioner punishment was weak. It was commissioner and this and that. Then if that's the case, first of all, that's why you're not the commissioner. You're not the commissioner. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was the commissioner, if I want to get a punishment, I would give the Astros the death penalty. I really would. No playoffs, no division titles for the next 20 years. For the next 20 years, 20 or 30 years. That's a severe punishment. That's severe punishment. You know, you guys will never see the playoffs you'll never see the playoffs for the next 20 years. I think that would be a severe punishment. I think it really would. But nevertheless, folks, I didn't like the way. Nobody ain't gonna like the way the Astros handle it, but you know what? The Astros are pretty much the villains, and this may be the worst scandal in the history of baseball. Period. I think so far, you know. But now, I'm gonna go to the Mets for a second, and if I'm the Mets, if I'm Bodie Van Wagenen, and I know he just came in. But if I was him, you had to do something with Yoenis Cespedes. Cespedes said he wanted to be the starter of opening day. He will be in the roster of opening day. But here's the thing: this is a ship in, ship out season for Yoenis Cespedes, because if Yoenis Cespedes don't get it together, it won't be the Yoenis Cespedes that we got to trade, and then we expect the player that he ain't to be. Then you know what? It's time for him to go. It's time for him to trade. It's time for him to trade him, because we have dealt with this BS for the last 3 or 4 years. After renew his after he got a new contract, after saying the old the former manager of the Mets gave him a contract. Yeah, you know what? It's time to be like, listen, either you're in or you're out. There's no in between. Okay. And by the way, when Yoenis Cespedes is on the Mets team, they win. They're a much different team when he's on the field, because he can hit with power, and plus the lineup is going to be more dangerous more than ever. Pete Alonso can hit 50. Let's see if Pete Alonso can hit 50 home runs. Jeff McNeil, who could be opposite. The Mets have a chance to be a great team. A great team. They just need to get their act together. That's it. You know, it's time for Jacob DeGrom to get wins. You know, that's all I'm saying. You're the Mets. That's all I'm saying. And it's getting to the year that teams in college basketball, I don't know if I said this enough, but let me reiterate what I said earlier. This is the time of the year. This is slowly becoming the time of the year where teams who's in the bubble in college basketball to upgrade their resume, so to speak, in terms of wins, losses, your final chance to impress the committee of why you should be in the NCAA tournament if you're the bubble team. You know. That's all we were slowly approaching. And I try to get into. I don't know about you folks. I think. To me, I look at the XFL. Obviously, it's completely different than what it is than what I saw in 2001. Completely different, obviously. But I'm not into spring football like that anymore. I was one of those guys when I was a kid. I want football every single year once the football season's over. Now, as I'm an adult, I'm like once the football season's over, it's over. Like, you know what? I'll rather wait till August. I'd rather wait till August till the football season starts. So I'm not gonna go crazy with the XFL. But so far the XFL has not been bad. It really hasn't. I glimpse it every now and then. But I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna be like, yo, I gotta watch the XFL. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm really not gonna do that. It's really not, because even then, my mind is gonna be on basketball and college basketball, and that's it. Any other sport. But spring football, I'm not into like that anymore. I'm really not. I can't go crazy. I really can't. That's the way I feel. And with that, that's going to do it for this edition of Drew Mania Live. Thank you so much for listening. If you want to listen to this episode again, please go to Spreaker.com. Type in the keyword Andrew L. Perry. Once again, go to Spreaker.com. Type the keyword Andrew L. Perry to find out the latest episodes. And always follow my show on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. And of course, listen to my episode also on Brick Media, on Brooklyn Free Radio, on Brick.TV. Until then, this is Andrew Perry, always saying to you, shalom, let peace go with you, and I'll talk to you in the next Drew Mania Live. So long, everybody. Enjoy the rest